What's going on, everyone? It's Carlo. The solution is in the solution to fitness, and I'm going to share with you the 5 of the best ways to lose weight fast. So these are my personal proven best ways to lose weight fast when I compete in NPC shows. These are the methods that I use during my 3-month prep. Some of these I don't really see mentioned in other videos, and this is of course besides diet and exercise. We all know we got to do that to lose weight, I hope. So every time somebody asks for diet advice, my friends, family, I always share with them these methods. I know that may not mean much to you because you don't know my people, but you know, just have to take my word for it, okay? And the last tip I'm gonna mention is gonna be the most useful of them all. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, and those of you who've been following my channel since the very beginning should know this already, but you need to start incorporating cayenne pepper into your diet. I put cayenne pepper in everything. This is one of the most useful ways to lose weight fast. I know a lot of people can't really do spicy. I was like that in the beginning as well. So just start with a little. In the morning, I put cayenne in my eggs. I'll season my meats with cayenne. I put cayenne over my rice. Some people even put it in their water. I don't do that, but you can try that out, see if it works for you. Cayenne pepper has so many health benefits that you should even incorporate it into your diet, even if losing weight isn't your main goal. Some benefits include cayenne containing antioxidants. It can help improve your skin, and some studies show it can help you with cold symptom relief. But the main focus here is how fast it increases your metabolism. I don't think any spice increases your metabolism like cayenne does. This is due to the capsaicin in it, which improves your digestion and your immune system. Now, the second best and fastest way to help you lose weight, incorporate cinnamon into your diet. Cinnamon is another ingredient that has several health benefits, such as regulating your blood sugar levels, blood circulation, and curbing your appetite. But a major benefit for cinnamon would be its anti-inflammatory effects. And inflammation leads to an increase in body fat, so cinnamon will help process food more sufficiently. So what I personally do, I have cinnamon every single morning mixed with my oatmeal. It also tastes great with sweet potato. Sweet potato is one of the foods I can't stand because of the smell, but I eat it purely for its nutrition. But with cinnamon, I'm able to tolerate it. Side note, cinnamon is one of the best spices to help reduce your cholesterol, as high cholesterol can lead to heart disease. All right, one more spice I'm gonna share with you. Number 3, turmeric. There's actually a lot of spices to help you lose weight, but I'm going with my personal favorite selections. So turmeric is another spice with anti-inflammatory effects. It helps with your vision, digestive health, gives you healthy skin, and one of the main reasons I always use this is its effects on the brain. Turmeric is one of the best seasonings when it comes to healthy brain function and improving memory, and may prevent the development of dementia and Parkinson's. When it comes to weight loss, adding turmeric to your overall diet routine has shown to rapidly increase your metabolism and burn fat. Some studies on animals has even shown to reduce fat tissue regrowth. Okay, so moving away from seasonings and spices and all that, number 4 best way, fastest way, tongue twister, best and fastest way to lose weight, and this may cause a little controversy and confusion, but it has worked for me, I'm telling you guys. You need to eat more. Now, I'm not talking about intermittent fasting when it comes to eating less. That's actually intentional, and there's a system to that, but this is mostly referring to people that, you know, they're busy throughout the day and they end up eating one meal, like at 3 p.m., like a cheeseburger and fries, you know, for lunch at work, and maybe a bag of chips later. I'll get into intermittent fasting in a minute, but when it comes to people that eat once a day, it's like, I've seen a lot of people do this. They have this one meal at work or whatever, don't have any breakfast, none of that, and they're wondering why they are overweight. So let's put it in simple terms. When I'm competing, it's always going to be every 2 to 3 hours I'm eating something, but let's not get that extreme. Let's just say a normal schedule. I just want to be fit, right? You can get away with every 3 to 4 hours having a meal, because especially if you're incorporating the seasonings that I previously mentioned. So when you're eating every 3 to 4 hours, let's say 2 to 4, your metabolism is doing this. Boom, eating a meal, right? Eating a meal. Metabolism is moving smooth with every meal, because every 4 hours, this is like every 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You get it what I'm saying? But if you eat that one meal a day, your metabolism isn't moving at all. So it's like, boom, bag of chips. Ooh. It's like your metabolism isn't working hard enough because you're not fueling it enough to work hard enough. Metabolism is lazy. It's working a part-time shift. Now, this is obviously done by eating the right foods with decently sized portions. The size of your portion should be, that depends on what your overall goal is. And of course, combined with adequate exercise, you gotta keep that body moving. Especially if you're working those jobs where you're sitting all day, you need to get that body moving. Now, if you're doing intermittent fasting, yes, that can also be an effective way to lose weight. But I'm more in favor of having multiple meals a day. This helps me get an abundance of nutrients spread out throughout the day. You know, just keeping things more balanced. But of course, it all depends on the type of life you live. If you can afford to walk around with a lunch bag at work with 3 or 4 meals in it, then yeah, go and do that. But if you can't, then yeah, intermittent fasting may be the way for you to go. Just make sure you're doing it right. Before I give you my last and most useful tip to losing weight fast, I'm gonna give you a bonus one. Now, if you successfully incorporated all the tips I just gave you, then you can get into using fat burners. I've used multiple fat burners in the past, but the one I've had the most success with is by a company that I am sponsored with. Stack from Huge Nutrition, the Eliminate and Exterminate stack. It's a stack that I personally use when I want to lose weight quick. You got a wedding coming up, you want to fit in that dress, this is the stack for you. The last show that I did, I actually used this stack for the first time, and that's the first show that I got first place in overall. So I am recommending this stack. I put my reputation on the line for you guys to try it. And if you want to try it out yourselves, or if you want to try one of them, you can use my discount code SOLUTION20 right here. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. You're welcome. Now, in my opinion, what I believe is the best way, the way that will help you lose weight in record time. Number 5, tracking what you eat. Are you getting enough protein in a day? Are you consuming enough fat? Are you getting the right amount of fat? Are you taking too much fat? The right amount of carbs? Too much carbs? Are you getting enough potassium? And I'm not sponsored by them at all, but the best way to keep track is the MyFitnessPal app. I should be sponsored though, if you guys are watching. All right, so this thing has changed over the years, but let's start using it. So you go to more, and you can go down to, scroll down to goals, and then there you're gonna see your starting weight, your current weight, what your goal weight is, your weekly goal, how much you want to lose a week, your activity level, you're very active, are you somewhat active, things like that. So, you know, you put, for me, I put my starting weight was 190 pounds, my goal weight was 168. All right, so once you do that, you're going to see the recommended calories that it's going to take for you to get your goal. You go over to nutrients, you'll see how much protein a day you should take, carbs. Now, for bodybuilders, like, this isn't going to be 100% accurate, but you know, if you just want to lose weight and all that, this will be a very good guide for you. It certainly beats pen and paper. Then you go over to log food, and you'll see the meal options here. You can add food, and then some of the stuff is saved here, cool. But yeah, you see where top where it says scan a meal or scan a barcode. Like, you just say, you just scan a, what the hell is this? Now, as I was recording this video, scanning a meal and scanning a barcode, you gotta pay for that monthly plan for that, which that kind of sucks. It used to be free, but you could always just search the food here. Let's just put, you know, egg whites, and it's gonna give you a list of options of all the egg whites that you know, all the different brands and all that. I'll put egg whites, Kirkland. So let's add food, and then I'm gonna put my usual breakfast, you know, egg whites, one egg, oatmeal. This is some stuff that I had already used. Well, this is good for you guys that it saves the previous foods that you had. Whatever you type in here, it's gonna save it, so you can just add it later. Go back, you can see nutrients. You can see here that it's already started adding up everything for you. And then you add the next meal, and it'll add it up again, and so on and so forth. I'm telling you, once I started using this app, I never leaned out so fast. And I used to get a lot of compliments in the gym. This is before I started competing. And I got a lot of compliments at the gym. People saying, yo, do you compete? Do you bodybuild? Da, 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 da. I said no, and they'd be like, oh, you should do that. And, blowing my head up a little bit. So yeah, I do have the MyFitnessPal to thank for that. But you guys suck for charging for barcodes now. Damn, man. You can also get some food recipes on the app to give you some ideas on type of meals that you should be having. Anyway guys, that's my personal 5 best and fastest ways to lose weight. These are the methods that I personally incorporate when I go into an NPC show. Once I do, I usually give myself a 3-month prep for the most, and that's all I usually really need. So I hope you guys benefited from this video. I hope you learned something new. If I did teach you something, please help support the channel by benching that subscribe button, squatting the like button, and punching out the notification bell so you are notified of future uploads such as this. And if you want to add some of your own personal weight loss tips, throw that in the comment section. All right guys, once again, this is Carlo the Solution, saying if you got a problem, I'll help you solve it. Your worst days are done and your best is yet to come.